Alright, y'all, welcome back to another reading with me. I am gonna go straight into this. I kind of pre-pull the cards. This is a collective reading, but some of the messages might resonate with you, none of it may resonate with you, all of it may resonate with you. Take it as it fits. This energy, so depending on who's watching, it might be your energy or someone who is very closely attached to you. There is a strong attachment, strong connection, I would say, not so much attachment. Anyway, so this is a masculine energy. The energy that I'm picking up here is a masculine energy. So if you resonate with being a divine feminine, this energy could be your internal masculine energy or an external masculine connected to you. You know best what it is, how it fits. So this is in like 3 parts. One is like, where is the soul energy for this person? What is the collective soul energy here? And what does your soul want you to know? So this is saying shine. Shine. And we have this little goat here, got some gold coins on the bottom, the tree. So the tree has several meanings. The trunk of a tree is very strong. It takes a really long time for these giant trees to grow that big, that strong, with these huge trunks. But there's something like very deeply rooted, some energy, it's like abundance, like lifetimes, past generations of knowledge, wealth, abundance. There's something very unique about this person, that there's some, I guess, could be like a skill or something, but something that sets them apart from others, that they're hiding or just suppressing. They don't believe in themselves. There's something amazing about this person, okay? And with the goat here, the ram, I don't know if you've ever seen, I think I mentioned this in my last video, but goats, the video of goats climbing the side of a mountain, right? It's about doing what seems impossible, persevering through the hardships, the struggles in life, things that should break you, but don't. But not only that, it's like the amount of greenery around here. So green, significant of like vitality, health, money, abundance. This is like a huge connection to nature, but there's something about the ebbs and flows of nature, being in synchronicity with nature. So that is the message from somebody's soul here. But there's this fire that they have, right? The fire is like an energy of creation, purification, but fire can also destroy. But this person has it in the palm of their hands. It's like you can create, basically. Okay, you have the power to create. Somebody may have some healing hands. Might be might be a healer, and that could be like in the esoteric form, spiritual healer, and could be a literal in terms of like Western medicine, doctor, nurse, that kind of thing, even like therapist, that stuff, right? But this person has a healing energy, and a lot of their gifts don't ever comes from their ancestors. It's like tribal, from their family tree. But there's also this wealth that this person has. So it's like a wealth of knowledge. There's abundance that is like meant for someone. And something is holding them back. So with this, is like self-sabotage. This is what their soul wants them to know, or your soul, whoever it is. And it's like the full moon is very significant here. Very, very significant. So something to do with the cycles of the moon. It's also about letting go. So letting go of self-sabotage, not being seduced by these self-sabotage. So I'm also getting here that there, for this masculine energy, there is a distorted feminine energy around them. So that again could be the battle within yourself if you're a masculine and feminine energy, or there is a physical masculine who has a karmic or distorted feminine energy around them. Very seductive energy. It's like this person knows how to draw them in. But in reality, it's like this person is, and whatever it is, it has a lot to do with emotion. So it's like this person knows how to play on their emotions, or appeal to their emotional side. But it's like the way they do that is like in matters that lead to self-betrayal. They cause stagnancy in this person's life, is what I'm getting. But it's like they can't leave that person, or it's like they couldn't leave that person. But the thing is that this masculine energy, this distorted feminine energy, is something they manifested, right? Like this person is a manifestation, a physical manifestation of their own self-betrayal, their own self-sabotage. It's like limiting beliefs. Whenever there's something good happening or they're about to embark on a journey, it's like there's something this person does or says that throws them off their path or makes them change their mind or not believe in themselves. There could also be, because with this sacred lust card that's coming up next here, and I say seductive, it's almost, for some people, there's something about like sex magic. There's something about tying up this person's energy through, I guess, into physical intimacy. But whatever it is that's going on here, it is blocking this person's abundance. And whatever abundance they have, it is something deeply rooted, something that I'm getting from generations, ancestral inheritance that is being blocked from them. It's almost like a protective energy, being protected from their own self. This abundance, this blessing, it's not going to be released to them when they're in the wrong energy or with the wrong people. Because like the wrong people will help you lose everything, right? But then, so then it's like, what is this person thinking and feeling? What is going on here? So I placed this card over the other one just because, yeah, there's like a nudity on the other one. It's like straight up naked and showing everything. But anyway, this is betrayal and sacred lust. So There's this, with the betrayal and this feminine, distorted feminine energy. Oh, by the way, if you haven't yet and you made it this far in the video, go ahead and like it. It's one way to support the channel, and I appreciate you. However, back to the reading. Because of the seductive nature of this person, it's like getting Black Widow energy. So very beautiful, but it's like there's a web of deceit that's been weaved by this person. Illusions, that kind of stuff. And with this little ball that they're juggling here, this is definitely giving me some like black magic going on. Okay, some manipulation of energy and stuff like that. So this person might actually be deeply rooted in the esoteric world, and that may be part of their illusion. Like, they don't present as that person, you know. But something about what they're doing, it's malicious. Like, they may not see it that way, but it's a very low vibrational thing, very low vibrational energy. It's kind of giving, setting a trap for somebody. Feeding off of others. It's like this is something this person has done for a while, to where it's like so second nature. They actually think it's normal. They don't see it as low vibrational or whatever. It's almost like they have a sense of entitlement, you know, to what they're doing. But this person, they do use their body. They use, so I'm gonna, as a very attractive person, and they may be used to getting their way and all that, like with just their looks. Interesting. But in the sacred lust, what they're thinking, so this person, they're feeling this level of betrayal. So I don't know what this person has done yet, but it's not good. There's a lot of like pain, anger, disgust behind this betrayal that they're feeling. But at the same time, there is this attraction they have to someone, this sacred lust. So there's someone that they're very much drawn to. It's giving like a Kundalini rising energy, but I'm getting like they're torn between two people, two relationships. This person here, this Black Widow energy, this saboteur, and the other person who is their counterpart. So it's like both of these people want them or want to be with them, but for some reason they cannot free themselves from this person. And there is an intense attraction between them and that other person that they're questioning. It's like the intensity of it, and this may be also something that this Black Widow energy is using to, I guess, mess with their head, I guess you can say. It's like planting seeds of doubt. It's like the intensity of what they're feeling cannot be real. Kind of like accusing somebody of doing something you're doing type of energy. Accusing the other person of being fake. But yeah. Anyway, so then it's like, what is happening in this person's physical world, their body, that kind of stuff. Um, so energetically, mentally, this is what's going on over here. But then physically, in their physical world, it's like chaos. It's like good chaos, bad chaos, right? It's two sides of the coin. I think that's why we had to, I end up having two cards here for each part of this. But so we have Queen of Sheba and Secrets Revealed. So this Queen of Sheba energy, this is all right, so this saboteur, this seductress person, I'm getting secrets about what they've been doing being revealed, their true nature, some other grimy stuff they've been doing, things they've done in the past with other people. It's like their patterns, their intentions, some infidelity. A lot of secrets are coming out that are not pleasant, which again goes back to this betrayal, this sense of betrayal that they're feeling. But then there's also this secret about their attraction to the other person. I don't know if they had a relationship with this other person, or it's just the attraction that they were trying to keep secret, or how deeply it runs, that kind of thing. Things they kept to themselves, like what they truly want. And then with the cosmic power, there's something about an eclipse, but this is the divine masculine, divine feminine integrating, coming together, becoming one, because that is essentially what an eclipse is. The sun and the moon, that is when they're both aligned, they're in each other's path, they cross paths. One blocks out the others. But anyway, they're coming together. So this could also be like an internal, well, actually this is exactly what that is, because anything that's happening in your physical world is just a reflection of what has already happened for you in your energetic world, internally, spiritually. That is like, because as within, so without. So this person feeling like whatever betrayal they felt over here, in addition to this sacred lust, which is a Kundalini rising energy, sparked some awakening in them. It sparked something that forced them to heal this integration of their masculine and feminine, healing of their distorted masculine, distorted feminine energies, making it more divine, and those things coming together. So it's like a feeling of oneness, completion, integrating their shadows and their light and finding the power in that. But with that being said, as they're integrating themselves into oneness, it is also bringing this connection, this relationship with this other person into fruition. There is a union happening for them, or things are working towards that. In the physical, it's moved slower, but energetically this has already happened, so it's starting to happen in their physical world. I think from the last eclipse to the next eclipse, which I think the last one was in October 2nd, and the next one is going to be in February 20, which is also I believe it's a waning moon, but that's going to be like after the full moon. it's like that is, I feel like it's when the period is going to be completed. This integration is going to be completed. But with that, it says cosmic power. So it's like when these two people come together, something amazing is going to happen. It's like both of them are powerful on their own. They have their own strengths and weaknesses, whatever. But together, they're like a power couple. This is this oneness. Oneness with source. All right. Whatever this is, it is unstoppable. Cosmic power is like the power to create. The power of the cosmos, power of the universe is what that is. That's actually pretty beautiful. But this saboteur energy, this person has some, they have cut these etheric cords. See, like, you just have the little filaments still there. So this person may still be in their life because there is still something that's keeping them in their life. So with this picture, this imagery is that they may have kids with this person. They may have a family with this person. So they can't really completely cut them out of their life. But the fact that these little filaments of these cords, they're not attached to anything else, right? They just have them there, like coming up from this. So there's this person having to maintain boundaries. They're gonna have to have boundaries, right? So that this does not get reattached. Because it's like these cords are always there waiting to be reattached because they have some connection here with this person. They have kids with this person. Unless they're willing to just like completely walk away from their kids, there is still going to be some reason to have this person in their life. It's just a matter of not forming any attachment, reattachments with this person. Strictly keeping their relationship, their connection limited to their kids. So yeah, there's like cutting of these etheric cords. And before these cords were cut, I feel like this is why this person was unable to let go of this energy. So they have betrayed themselves, which is why they got this betrayal, this person in their life who betrayed them. This person is pretty much a manifestation of their own betrayal. There were these cords that they had, etheric cords, and this could be karmic lessons and all that stuff, past life karma that they had to resolve. This could also be generational karma and stuff that they came here to resolve, to close out. Because here we have soul forgiveness. Okay, so having to, whatever it is they have to do, their life purpose, it involves kids. That's what I'm getting. But there is forgiveness that needs to happen. They need to forgive themselves, and there's something they need to forgive somebody else for, or the people for, because this lack of forgiveness is what's leading to their self-sabotage. It's what's fueling their self-sabotage, holding on to anger, rage, etc. And here we have intuition, or actually that one says pleasure, but here's intuition card. Yeah, intuition. Knowing, this person is like knowing that, trusting their intuition, learning to do that, knowing that they're going to be great, but then pleasure. Again, with this limiting beliefs, believing that they are deserving of pleasure. They deserve to feel good, right? So now we have celestial alignment. This is about becoming their higher self. everything is aligned with the divine. And you can see the colors of the chakras, they're all balanced, aligned, all this coming together, right? This is actually very beautiful energy. And then we have rage right underneath this celestial alignment. So their rage is really fueling this. It's about not just letting go of the rage, but transmuting it, forgiving the betrayals, the hurt, and everything that has led them to self-sabotage, giving them these limiting beliefs, made them want to play small and hide themselves, you know, put them in this place where they are limited. So, yeah, we have Marie Laveau, good juju. So we got some good karma coming. So I am getting here with this person cutting these cords, etc. Their good luck is coming online. They had to end this, transmute this rage, etc. Because, yeah, we got leveling up. They're leveling up here. They had to end this in order for their inheritance, their spiritual inheritance, and all that, their divine gifts to be released to them. It's like if you have this person, this low vibrational person here, and if they're already doing black magic or whatever it is else they're doing, energy manipulation, if you have this person here who's easily influenced, they're at this place where they don't believe in themselves, they don't even see how truly great they are, and their ancestors will release this power, these gifts to them. This manipulative person over here is really just going to be feeding off of that and using that to create chaos, because this person's in a low vibrational energy. They're not going to do anything good with this power. If you already give a corrupt person more power, this is not going to end well for anybody. No. This is literally a power of destruction. That's what I'm saying. Fire has the power to create or destroy. In the wrong hands, it is very dangerous. With the wrong people around, it's very dangerous. So you gotta have somebody who's aligned with you, where it's like this cosmic power that happens here, that's being released, it creates rather than destroys. So that is pretty much the energy that the divine masculine is in. Yeah, they're going for a radical rebirth. It's so much joy. So somebody might be having a baby soon, thinking about someone having a baby with this cosmic power, this creative energy. So somebody might actually be, this masculine might be thinking about having a family with this person here, with their divine counterpart. Because what I'm getting here with the etheric cords that needed to be cut, there was a point where they know they didn't want this person anymore. They didn't want to be in this relationship. They actually started seeing the betrayal and all that stuff, but they could not let them go. Kind of made them question, like, if I can't let them go, maybe this is actually my person. But they're gonna have all this chaos that's happening right now. Their life is about to become really stable once they come in union with their person, with their self. There's gonna be a lot of grounding and stability for them, a lot of joy, a lot of celebration happening, you know. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful love. So someone's going to be learning to love again and trust and put themselves and their heart out there. But yeah, this masculine energy, this person is going for a significant transformation. And there's like periods of loneliness and fear. It's like excitement, kind of like a roller coaster of emotions going on for this person. Okay. But yeah, this is where we're at with the divine masculine. And I do have my moon cards out here since it's talking about the moon energy. Let's see what is coming. Oh, that is extreme. Okay, hot moon, extremes. Okay, there is again this whole sacred lust. This person is, oof. Yep, and pleasure and power. All right, so there's a lot going on with this divine masculine. A lot of pleasure and power, coming into their power. All right. Ooh, and we got self-reflection. So this is really giving more this like twin flame energy. Lovely, lovely. I love it. It's beautiful. Creation. Did I not just say that this fire, this is the energy of creation? We're talking about creation here. So this person might be a writer, or again, they're aligning with their celestial self, their higher self. Got some blueprints here. Ooh, beaver moon. So this may be significant to the full moon that just happened here in November. This full moon was the beaver moon, and the beaver moon is about creation. 39 might be significant, or 12, or 3. Yeah, the beaver moon. It's called the beaver moon because this is around the period of time where the beavers start building their dam. They work as a community, preparing for the cold months, right, to be holed up in their living space. And with that, when they build their dams, it kind of like redirects the flow of water in the rivers, etc. So they're very industrious, if you can say that. Like their work ethic, etc. is pretty amazing. And when they're working with other beavers, like they have an aligned goal, they create this beautiful thing, you know, for the entire community's benefit. So definitely creative energy. Somebody might be into architecture, that kind of stuff. Ooh, discernment and self-love. So again, messages I already talked about: discernment, self-love. They're definitely figuring out who's who and what is what, that kind of stuff. You know, the hand placement of this just reminds me of like when I do my qigong and tai chi meditation. It's about like, so with this, it's like forming a chi ball, energy ball, and feeling it between your palms. And here's like the power of creation in your hands. It's like feeling the energy in your hands, manipulating it, compressing and expanding it with your breath, becoming one with your breath, with nature, everything, and one with your body. It's actually one of the universe type thing. Very and this, I believe, is actually a waxing moon. Yep, a waxing moon. Oh, it does say waxing moon. Yeah, waxing gibbous moon. Okay, so beauty. So waxing gibbous and waning gibbous. These are like, this is definitely giving like the whole twin flame energy, where it's like they are the opposite of each other, but they're two parts of the same whole. And we have balance. Yeah. So that's what I said again, more balance, coming in balance and change boundaries. Okay, so this boundaries, someone's being protected. So even if all their dreams, their goals, their abundance have not come in yet, it's like a little bit comes in, but not all of it. You know, so it's almost like giving them a view or taste of what it is that's coming for them. It's kind of like motivation to keep going, to surrender, like, yes, you are on the right track. So somebody might be getting synchronicities with these questions, these doubts that they have, like, yeah, you are on the right track. You know, so there's definitely some change coming. The change is like related to the month of July, the thunder moon. Thunder is also the energy of creation. You know, it's a song that lightning makes. And then, so something's happening very quickly. It was unexpected, but it's bringing balance. And I did say that this person was going to be grounded in this new path after all this chaos, this creation, and everything's happened. There's going to be like this balance that's coming in, but it's because they have already found balance within themselves, in their own energy internally. So now it's going to start reflecting in their physical reality. But yeah, this masculine, he's been doing a lot of work, or they've been doing a lot of work, whoever this masculine is to you, or if you're this masculine, a lot of work has been done behind the scenes, working on themselves, etc. So it's starting to pay off. And I think this is where I'm going to close out this reading. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.